Hey, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching this video. Today, what I just want to share with you is a little bit of a story of how I've been explaining to you our experiences create our beliefs. This story is about a young lady that is carrying a bit of weight, a bit too much weight, and she's consistently overeating, and then she scolds herself, she self-criticizes, beats herself up for actually eating too much, and then that just carries on. When you actually look back into her childhood, when she was very young, somewhere around 3 years old, she would go round the table, the family table, and eat all the leftovers, and also eat some hugely weight-carrying high cholesterol product like butter without on its own dip her fingers in it without even thinking about it. And interestingly enough, the family at that time thought it was funny and cute, and they did that from a place of love, not realizing that in actual fact was the only way that child, that girl I'm talking about, was getting approval. So therefore, because of that experience in her life and that belief she created, she went through life then creating other experiences that triggered the same thing. So she would overeat, and the overeating, whenever she got herself upset or whatever, would compound the self-criticism and the beating up of herself. Now, what I want to try and explain is that if there was a 3-year-old girl inside, and you wouldn't scold them for, this is inside yourself, a girl or a boy, you wouldn't scold them for eating too much. You would give them love, you would give them attention, you would help them and comfort them. So what happens as we go through life, we have that little person inside us, that smaller version of us that's still in there from that experience, and what we do is we beat and scold and punish that little version of us inside, and so the cycle begins, the trigger, the pattern, and we overeat again. So that lady then healed that, which is a marvellous thing. She understood it and was coached through it and healed the whole situation. So that's the sort of thing I'm meaning, that self-criticism and self-belief. It's all wraps around the same sort of issues and the same sort of experiences, and you can have hundreds of these beliefs that you've created and stories you've created as a child, and that one for her was very significant because that's how she got approval from her family. That was the only time they really gave her any particular attention, was when she went around that table eating the leftovers and sticking her fingers in the butter and eating it. So isn't that amazing how subconsciously she pre-programmed, preconditioned herself, and that led to her holding weight later on in life and getting very frustrated by it and scolding herself and beating herself up until somebody came along and coached her through it. So I just wanted to share that so you could understand what all I'm coaching is about the energy within our system, because what that is just trapped energy. That little girl, that little person inside is trapped energy, and there are ways and means to release it. But this is the sort of stuff I do, this is what I talk about, so if you do want to chat about it, go to my website stephenbones.com and put your name and email address in, or just email me, call me, whatever you want to do, and we can have a chat about it. So take care and have a great day. Bye for now.